So, hello everyone. So, um, what to say? So, from today, I'm start learning React Native. Okay. So, in our company, we have a demand of app development. So, basically, we do not have any app developer. So, I thought, why should I learn the app development? Okay, so I know the reacts. Okay, so basically tell me about myself. So I am a basically front end heavy software developer, and and my manager told me that you have to make a app, okay, for our e-commerce website. Okay, so uh, i've uh, I have to learn the app development also. Okay, so I thought, let's make a video and post to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is my first video of React Native. So React Native. So basically, I know the React. So React Native is very simple to learn. So it's very hard to set up our project. Means React Native project means on the when we use Expo, so things are very simple. Okay, but for our own local machine, when we are set up the things like app develop for our app development React Native, so it's very hard, it's very tough for me. So I used ChatGPT and use Hitesh sir video, and I set up my uh, React Native locally. So I thought, so basically when I learning the React back in 2022 and 2023, so I make small projects. Okay, so I like React Native. Means like what to say, to-do list, counter app. Okay, and many forms things like. Okay, so these are the things at that time I learned. So I thought, if we apply the same process in while learning the React Native, so it will be worth it. Okay, and I will learn the things by doing. So okay, and it's very easy to learn the things. So I thought, let's make a video. Okay, so I will make a counter app. Okay, so where user can increment, where have a two buttons called increment and decrement. Okay, when you click on the increment button, then our value will increase by 1, and when we decrease, click on the decrement button, then our existing value will be decreased by 1. And we can also increase by adding some value like from the text area. Okay, so things are very different. Okay, so so for the styling part, I already wrote the code, but for the features, I will write my own. So let first of all create a component for counter. Okay, so first of okay, what is this? I have to create the counter dot jsx. Okay, so here what I have to do, I have to create a counter. Okay, so export default counter and from view text. So this will be counter. Okay, and for now, let our counter and value will be static and it will be 0. So in the web development, uh, like we uses direct HTMLs, okay, JSX means, but in the React Native we uses view. For text we use text, but in the web development we uses p tag, div tag. These are the things. For the listing we use LIUL. These types of things, okay, but the things are different in React. Not, I think we forget to write the function here, okay. And we have to first of all import the React, okay, and we have to import the text and the view, and we have to style our part also. So we have to import the style sheet, style sheet, and we for the button we have two options, like we have a button pressable. So let the thing pressable for now, okay, pressable. Okay, so this is the thing, basic setup. First of all, what to do? First of all, let me import my style first. So this is the style I already wrote here, and we will just use it. Okay, so UI should look good, and let's import our app here first of all. So counter. Okay, so this will be the thing. Okay, so let's style it. Okay, and this also style equals to styles dot title. Okay, now it looks cool, and let me style this also. Or leave it for now. Okay, okay, अपने पास अब क्या क्या चीज है? So basically what we need a increment button first of all, okay. So let's create the increment button, pressable, and we have a text and increment button, and let me style this on style styles the button text, okay, and make this style so styles dot, okay, so style dot, can you use like is requiring styles dot button, and what next? We have a button increment button, styles dot increment button, okay. So this will be the thing. अब अपने को क्या चाहिए? We have to add the interactivity over here. So how can we add the interactivity? First of all, we have to use the hook called found equals to, we just react dot use state, okay. And what next we can do here? So in web development we uses on click, but in the React Native we use on press. So here we use press, and we can pass a callback function which will be for increase the value by 1, मीन्स फॉर द एग्जिस्टिंग, मीन्स जो वैल्यू एग्जिस्ट करेगी उसकी वैल्यू 1 से इंक्रीज कर देगी। तो अपने पास सेट काउंट जो है और जो काउंट एग्जिस्टिंग वैल्यू है उसमें 1 से इंक्रीज हो जाएगी। ठीक है, तो अभी ऐसे करते हैं और अपने काउंटर को थोड़ा इंटरएक्टिविटी मतलब थोड़ा डायनेमिक करते हैं। देखिए, लेट मी सी, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6, it's working। Okay, so our increment button is working now, so let's make our decrement button. Same thing will be there, so we just copy this and we have to just change here minus, and for the decrement we use decrement button। Okay, so now it looks good, it's look cool, no? So I don't like stylings, मतलब I like styles but I don't like to write the style, means like CSS। Okay, so I already wrote all the things. So okay, so the decrement, okay, now this will working, this is working now, our counter app is working perfectly fine। So basically अपना चीज तो हो गया इतना। अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ इसमें थोड़ा सा कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं। We can increase the value by increase the counter value by some text value। Okay, so for that what we can do, we can first of all add text, means like in the react we uses input box input, but here we text input and placeholder like something enter something thing like, okay, and let's style it। स्टाइल क्या चाहिए आपको? स्टाइल कर देते हैं, थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा। स्टाइल डॉट टेक्स्ट इनपुट, इट्स लुक्स कूल। ओके, अपना ये हो गया। ठीक है, और एक बटन चाहिए अपने को, जो बटन क्या करेगा, वेन एवर वी enter the value some, we whenever we enter some value and click that button, okay, then our value, counter value should increase or decrease according to that value। Okay, so for that we have to make a traceable and called add, और add नहीं, इसको हम text के अंदर रखते हैं, text add। okay, cool, and let's style it also, so that's got button text। ओके, क्या चाहिए आपको? प्रेसेबल, इसका बटन कैसा चाहिए आपको? हम्म, मैं स्टाइल्स डॉट सेट बटन। ओके, नाउ इट्स लुक्स गुड। अभी भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, लेट्स फिक्स इट। लेट्स styles dot button, now it's work, now it looks cool। और इसके टेक्स्ट को भी थोड़ा सा स्टाइल दे देते हैं, styles dot style dot what, style dot style dot what button text। okay, so that it will look some bolder and it's okay। अभी तो हो गया, अब सब उसको इसको इंटरएक्टिविटी भी तो चाहिए। so for that again we use our old friend use state। so we use value, well नहीं, input लेते हैं, input set input is equals to read dot use state। ठीक है, हमने ये लिया। ओके, ठीक है, हमने ये ले लिया, ठीक है। ओके, what the hell is going on? Okay, so now handle change। हम पहले ही फंक्शन में आ जाते हैं, बाद में दिक्कत ना हो, क्योंकि वैल्यू चेंज करनी है। ठीक है, सेट इनपुट टेक्स्ट कर दो, और जब सबमिट करें, हैंडल सबमिट, तो डायरेक्टली वैल्यू सबमिट हो जाएगी। सबमिट होने के लिए इतने को क्या चाहिए, सेट काउंट, काउंट। ओके, ये चीजें हो गई। ठीक है, सो बेसिकली हमने क्या किया, whenever सम मीन्स कोई उस पर क्लिक करेगा, एंटर वैल्यू करेगा, और एंटर होने के बाद उसकी वैल्यू हमेशा एम्प्टी हो जाएगी, और एम्प्टी का मतलब होता है जीरो। ठीक है, ओके। अब क्या करते हैं, इसको इंटरएक्टिविटी भी तो देना है, तो वी जस्ट यूज हियर ऑन चेंज टेक्स्ट, हैंडल चेंज, और उसकी वैल्यू को भी तो कुछ करना है यार। वैल्यू, वैल्यू में क्या देते हैं अपने को, इनपुट दे देते हैं। ठीक है, और अब प्रेस करने पे क्या होगा, ऑन प्रेस हैंडल सबमिट हो जाए, दैट्स ऑल। अभी चेक करते हैं अपना काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है। लेट्स सी, मैंने 1 2 किया, 12, ओके, 13 14 15, डिक्रीमेंट। अगर मुझे इसमें से माइनस करते हैं, माइनस 100, माइनस -1 कर, -2 करते हैं। ठीक है, क्लिक इट, increment decrement, okay, so we successfully created our counter app using the React Native. So we can say I'm become a React Native developer. So things are not so complicated in React Native. Little bit difference between React and React Native. So I will post this video on my YouTube. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all. What can I say?